Hello everyone, my name is Zachariah and today I'm going to be reviewing the LEGO Supersonic vs. Egg Drillster set. Here's the box. The set is 590 pieces and retailed for $80 USD, which is what I paid for it. Here's the back of the box as well. So as you can see, the set is one of those that's in many parts. So I'm going to start with the main thing, the driller itself. So the driller looks really good. It reminds me of the one from, I think it's Sonic 2, like the original Sonic 2. Here it is from the back. It has some lights. It has like an exhaust port. You also have these egg missiles that it can fire, which are pretty cool. Just the common flick missiles. And then it has the, I don't want to say standard, but ever since they introduced it with Cole's Earth Driller back in the day in 2013, this is the drill mechanism that LEGO likes to use. So they use it here and I think it's perfect. And then also, whenever you defeat Eggman, he can always have his little, I think it's called the egg saucer or whatever, that detaches like an escape pod kind of from the main build. And I think that looks pretty proper. Here's a look at it, and yeah, it reminds me of the ones in the games that you'll see. Next we have this little laboratory section. I don't know enough about the Sonic lore to tell you exactly which one, but I'm guessing it's the one where Shadow was created. Like I said, I don't know much lore, but we do have some lore items here, so like Shadow and Maria. And then we have a couple things on the shelf here. Let me see if I can show you all that better. Yeah. So we got like an egg, we have a Chaos Emerald, we have a few blocks that I think are supposed to be something, we got an egg. So lots of Easter eggs, no pun intended there. And then we also have this main wall, which can actually be destroyed by the drill or Sonic himself. Here we got two egg bots, which from what I've seen online look pretty close to the source material. And I also appreciate that they're able to actually encapsulate the little animals that they use as power. So you can see one of the animals there. And then in this one, if you open this back compartment crate thing, you have another animal being used as like a battery. And I always appreciate getting one of these clear stands as well. They're very useful for other things, so I appreciate that in the set. Lastly, we have this speed sphere for Supersonic. They have the actual button thing in yellow, and the sphere itself is also yellow. You can see Supersonic inside. We'll take a closer look at him later, but this thing just does such a good job at letting you launch off Sonic. And then also, I didn't realize this when I first saw the Sonic sets, but this is actually one of the jump pads that they use in games, so that's also just a cool added thing. It's pretty accurate as well, so you can have Sonic consistently hit the enemies that he's aiming at. Looking at the figures, first we have the star of the show, Supersonic. I'm very impressed that they were able to get that flesh coloring on the center of his body to actually show up well. Also, they actually differentiated his head mold from Shadow's. I thought they were just going to rehash it and then say it's Supersonic, but they actually took the time to do it right, so I appreciate that. And then I also like the side printing on the legs. For Shadow, I'm also very impressed. I don't know why they didn't use the side printing on the legs. I feel like that would have been cool since they did for Sonic. But besides that, I think this looks really cool. He has the angry face, and yeah, this feels like Shadow. And then we have Eggman as usual. This is the first figure I've gotten with like the Woody style of big legs. So it feels like Eggman, and it feels, yeah, true to the character. So overall, I am happy with this set. At $80, it does feel a bit expensive, but I am happy with how it encapsulates everything that I think of when I think of Sonic. And I feel like that adds value to it. It has Sonic as Supersonic. It has Shadow, it has that side of Sonic. It has the ridiculous Eggman vehicle that you find at the end of the level. It has the little egg robots that you have to fight along the way. So the whole set feels like Sonic in one Lego set. So I really appreciate that, and I'm glad I picked it up. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and let me know what other videos y'all want to see me do. Thank you, and I'll catch y'all later.